get over and I can't figure out how to differentiate. And I know this will not be popular with folks in this room, and my job is not to be popular, it's to give you the law, and I do not see how you get over pro-life. I just don't. You can sit here and say it's a civil right issue. I think somebody who is pro-life will say it's the ultimate civil right issue. It's about being born. And I'm not saying that's my personal position. That's the position that they're going to take, and I don't see how we get around that. I just don't. And so that's what troubles me. So a teacher now wants to wear a pro-life shirt. I think that in my opinion, I don't see how I can draft a policy that would allow us to prohibit a pro-life shirt and still allow Black Lives Matter and the LGBTQ plus flag. I also think that would apply to pro-choice as well. But
not even with that cutout you mentioned?
I don't see how I can. I mean, we can draft the cutout if you could make the findings and I can make the arguments. I'm, as I've shared with all of you in attorney-client privilege, and since you're asking this question in public, I presume that's being waived. I'm telling you that it would be a difficult carve-out to create, and that's the one I cannot figure out. I can get around the Confederate flag because I figured this question was coming. I can get around NRA. I can get around any of those other type of political issues, but I cannot see how I get around pro-life. And NRA is even tough because it's part of our civil rights, whether people like that or not. It is. It's the Second Amendment, which is the Bill of Rights.
I guess when I was talking about cutout, I mean a cutout to allow for the showing of support for something like Black Lives Matter, so the others would be prohibited, but the cutout would be to allow.
Right. I don't see how I can I don't see how I can draft a policy that allows BLM and LGBTQ plus and then prohibit pro-life or pro-choice. I just don't see how I can do it.
Okay.
I don't. I guess